Your company does something a little different than most management companies are doing, right? So I want to touch on that because I'm very, very interested in how that model works. So could you tell us more about the transition you spearheaded from a manager supervised maintenance team to a maintenance managed team at your company, at Lloyd Companies?
So when I took this job, we kind of were hemorrhaging a lot of techs. We were going through them quickly, losing them to other companies, to other types of positions. And so one of the questions I started asking as we were losing people is, why are you leaving? What's the cause for you stepping out of your position? And a big one seemed to be they didn't want to be managed by a person that had no idea about maintenance. They were tired of being under a manager. They felt like there was nowhere to move within the company. At that time, it was you were a maintenance tech or you were the maintenance supervisor, and there was nothing else. Like I said, I worked with my boss and a couple of the other regionals. Once I took on the supervisory role to set up all of our people in what we call pods, we geographically looked at where all of our properties were in Sioux Falls and set them up so that 3 to 5 properties, 6 depending on size, would be part of a pod. You would have a pod lead, and then you would have 3 to 4 guys depending on the amount of units within that pod. That person then, at the time, answered to me. Since that, we've grown, we've added positions, and now I can say that we have a maintenance and training position, so we can hire somebody on with little to no training. We have a maintenance tech or maintenance professional position, then they can move up to a team lead. We have 3 maintenance managers. One is a preventive maintenance manager, one is a maintenance manager in training, and the other one is our Iowa maintenance manager, and then myself as the regional. What we've noticed over the last few years is our retention has been amazing. We are losing so many less people. They like the idea that they are working with a maintenance person that knows what they're doing, and there's place to grow. We are recently, I think we're at 10 pod leads now. I have just recently have gotten all of our outer market now also into the pod system. So none of our maintenance actually answers to any property managers. They all answer to a maintenance person. That being said, we have also, over the last few years, have had to do a lot of redoing with communication between how things are set up with the maintenance managers and with how we work with our multi-site managers and regional managers to make sure our communication is constant. What we're finding is our people are more satisfied. They're leaving less. They feel like they have a voice. For us, it's worked very well.